Hi everybody, it's me Julia here, and today I'm going to show you a wee Roald Dahl craft for our Gloriumptious Day of Dahl here on Library Yay. So today the craft I'm going to show you is this guy. This is the Enormous Crocodile, and it's from one of my favourite Roald Dahl stories, all about this guy here, the Enormous Crocodile, who likes to eat boys and girls. Oh no! But don't worry, because some other jungle animals have got something else in mind. So in the story, the enormous crocodile, I keep wanting to say the very hungry crocodile, the enormous crocodile wants to eat boys and girls, so he has to find a way to disguise himself. So he disguises himself at one point as a coconut tree, and the boys and girls come to get some coconuts. But they get saved, don't worry. And then at one point he pretends he's a seesaw at the play park, so the boys and girls will sit on him and he'll gobble them up, but they get rescued again. And at one point he pretends he's a ride on the carousel at the fun fair, but again the children get saved. And in the end an elephant comes along, my favourite part of the book, and he gets the enormous crocodile by the tail, because he's not learnt his lesson. He still wants to eat boys and girls. He actually says they taste better with their clothes on. Naughty crocodile. Anyway, the elephant comes along and he gets the crocodile by the tail and he swings him about his head, right, round and round, so that it becomes a blur, and he lets him go, and the enormous crocodile goes shooting up to the sun, and he gets frazzled for being naughty and wanting to eat boys and girls, because we don't want to eat boys and girls. Anyway, I'll show you how to make your very own crocodile puppet like this, okay? So you need some glue. You can either use Pritt stick or PVA glue. You need some lolly sticks, because they act as the arms for your little puppet. You need some green paper. It can be paper, it's better with card, but I only had paper, so that's what'll work. Some white paper, because you're going to draw eyes and a face on, eyes and a mouth on that. You need some scissors, just be careful, and a pen, and last but not least a wee extra, you don't need to use this, but some tissue paper for decoration, okay? So first of all, what you need to do is on green card you need to draw the crocodile's head and the crocodile's tail, okay? So if you draw that out, and then on some white card you need to draw the crocodile's eyes and the crocodile's mouth, okay? So you can do a wee bit of practicing, okay? It's not really hard shapes to draw. Get a grown-up if you need some help. And then you need to also cut out a strip of green paper for the body, okay? So then what you need to do is cut them out. So if you get your scissors and you carefully cut out the tail, as I am doing here. There we go, one tail, doesn't take long at all. And then cut out round the shape of the head. It doesn't need to be perfect, as long as you've got the wee bumps for the eyes here. Cut that out. There we go. So you've got a head and you've got a tail. We just need the body. So let me clear this away. So this is your body, cut the strip for the body, and now we're going to concertina it, okay? So to do that you just need to fold it like that, one side. Okay, then turn your paper over and fold it the same space again. And then fold it over again. Can be a wee bit tricky to start with, but once you keep going, you'll find that your paper gets weir and weir and weir. It's disappearing right before your eyes. Okay, one more. There we go, and open it up. It's like a fan, concertina, or like an accordion. Okay, so that's you got the body. And then you just need to cut out your eyes and your mouth. So I'll quickly do that just now, just to show you how quick you can make your own enormous crocodile. One eye two eye. There we go, two eyes and a mouth. And it's just a triangle with zigzags. There we go, mouth and two eyes. And now we're going to glue it all together. So, we'll stick the head on there, stick the tail on there. So get your glue, pop the head on. Doesn't really need to be neat, and it can overlap a wee bit as well. And oh, I've lost my tail. Oh, it's here. And glue your tail on and just put a bit of glue on the end and do it like that. I think I'll make it stick up a bit. Glue your eyes on at the wee lumpy bits. Oh. And then glue the mouth on. There we go. So that's, you got that bit. Okay, you might want to wait a wee minute for it to dry, and then you need to glue on your puppet sticks so that you can move it about. And this is where you will need to leave it to dry. Okay, just make sure you put on quite a lot of glue actually, and that will make sure it sticks. So leave it to dry and I'll show you how to decorate the next part. So once it's dry, you get your tissue paper and decorate the neck bit, and all you're doing is scrunching up wee balls of tissue paper, dipping it in your glue, it gets quite messy, and then stick them on. Easy peasy. And just fill it up so that you've got the neck bit and you can cover up the tail bit, or you can decorate it how you want. You could even maybe put wee bits there if you wanted, but just keep dipping and scrunching until you've completed the whole thing. Now if you let it dry for about an hour, preferably in a sunny spot or near a heater, that will dry quicker, and then the finished article will be your croc, just like mine. And you can make it as scary as you want. Okay, so there you go, boys and girls. That is how you make your very own enormous crocodile. Please don't let your crocodile eat any of your pals, because their mummies and daddies will not be happy. Munch, munch, munch. Thanks for listening. I hope you enjoy your Dahl day. Bye.